Oh man, again, just not gonna make another video, but recently it was announced a Breed Dragon got its effect changed. Yay! So the Breed Dragon's new effect is, when it's normal summon, you can special summon something with 500 or less attack from your graveyard. You can only synchro summon using level 4 or lower monsters, so right there you could use something that's, you can make a Stardust Dragon with a level 40 summon. Before, it was something that wasn't level 4, but could be anything else. This also means you can't make Star Eater. And the rest of it's the same, where it can only be a per synchro dragon type monster. I hate remembering erratas. It's really friggin' annoying how to remember an errata, and you completely changed to Breed Dragon. Catapult Turtle and Dark Strike Fighter, I kind of got. Not really. I mean, they did these crazy loops, and it really screwed up the Magical Scientist deck, and I didn't understand why either of them had to get errated, because you could have just made new cards. But this card, the Breed Dragon, adds way more text than Catapult Turtle Dark Strike Fighter. It's a whole new friggin' card! Why not just ban the Breed Dragon and make a replacement? That's so good for you, because you get more money, and I don't have to deal with remembering such a complicated errata. And it is complicated, and it sucks to have to explain to new players. If you have an old Breed Dragon, you're probably going to want the errata, and so you're going to have to go get the whatever rarity you had it in. So if you had something like, I don't know, a shiny Breed Dragon, no, I guess you gotta go buy a new one. Or you can still use the old one and get in arguments with people. This is bad news. I don't know why this happened. This is the strangest thing, because people were making Star Eater with the Dragon Rulers. That's not really a good reason to change the card. And yes, I understand, in the grand scheme of things, at least in my opinion, it made the Breed Dragon so much better, because now it has a lot more synergy with other decks. You can make something like Scrap Dragon with level 4s, and just, you know, bring back a level 4 and synchro with a level 8 Scrap Dragon, or Red Jewel Dragon, which is really good, kids. But the point is that it should have just been a new card, and I'm probably going to send Konami a letter, and I say that all the time, but I'm actually going to do it this time, because I'm not going to memorize all this crap. It's all it is. It's just a bunch of crap. I think the TCG should just ban the Breed Dragon because it was such a mess of an errata. That was a terrible errata. I think, or, you know, why does the TCG have to follow these erratas? We're following these erratas because Japan follows the erratas. Who cares? Like, OCG is a completely different meta. Nobody cares about Worlds. Really, like, legit. You look up a Worlds deck list, you're going to be really disappointed, because it's just this terrible mishmash of OCG and TCG. It doesn't really cross. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! For the TCGs is so radically different from the OCGs, and we have to go by the OCG rulings, which is stupid, and we put up with so much, and the Worlds just aren't worth it, and the deck lists are irrelevant to both metas. So why not just completely separate TCG from the OCG? Who cares? I don't need to see us compete against them. We could have our own separate little international tournaments. I just wish we wouldn't go with the OCG erratas. I find them pointless. A lot of people are like, oh, QQ Crymore. Well, okay, but, you know, it's going to just keep changing things. Junk Warrior got to change too, but now I think it just made it optional. But no, the Breed Dragon getting changed that much is ridiculous. Putting a brand new effect on an old card just for the old card art does not make sense in my eyes. Tell me if you guys agree or disagree. I'll talk to you later.